What's good, gang? Welcome back. I first like to say, KD don't win 1v1's. Awareness does. Getting active does. Putting in that work does. Running with your homies, popping your perks. None of that shit's gonna make you good. The only thing that's gonna make you good is getting the fuck out there and getting active. And that's all fact. Being able to stay calm and level-headed is what helps level you up. Whether it's a 1v1, 2v1, 3v1, 4v1, none of that truly matters. The real thing that matters is staying focused. Oftentimes what happens is guys will get in these tough situations and they'll start to panic. And that's what loses them fights. But I've learned over my time of playing this game that the calmer you are, the better you are. You can think clearly, your IQ is better, right? You can focus on real shots and only taking the shots that you necessarily need to take. Overshooting, overcompensating, using one-trick ponies, that type of stuff is going to affect you in the long run. Yeah, you might win a few fights here and there, but if you're fighting daily and fighting different types of players and you want to be an elite, you have to stay calm. The problem is, just like in real life, not everyone is willing to put in that work. Not everyone is willing to back up what they say. And not everybody is willing to actually get good at the game and truly be a problem. Everybody wants to rely on something, right? People are bitch about Percocet or taking BSTs and whatnot, but in most situations, BST isn't going to help you unless you're actually accurate. You can take all of the BST you want, but if you don't know how to shoot, if you don't know how to dodge rockets, if you don't know how to engage, if you don't know how to watch your back and pay attention to your map awareness, you're just going to be wasting BST. As you see, it doesn't matter what situation you put me in, I stay calm, I stay collected. That's what allows me to be better than all of these fake wannabe tryhards. That's why I'm able to take these guys out and make it look like it's easy. Some guys rely on tricks like hiding off the radar, using OP vehicles that lock onto anything you're riding, attacking people that's not even looking at them. And then they confuse themselves with being good. But whether you're on the radar or not, playing against a good player, they're going to be able to spot your bullshit from a mile away. As you see, this guy's not on the map because he's off the radar, hoping that he would be able to get an easy kill, and then he ended up getting killed easily. Fucking bums. Another off the radar dweeb. Him and his boyfriend was trying to attack me, but because he's on this stupid bike, I can hear him. Also, work on your accuracy. That way you're not spending much time trying to shoot at one player. You can just get in and get out. Lots of guys like to fly on these little ferry bikes, but if you're equipped right, that shit don't matter. They're gonna be on the ground. And once they're on the ground, they ass gonna get shot down. That's how it goes. 9 times out of 10, these guys aren't tryhards, they're just fake bullies. If you miss your first 2 shots or your first shot, I immediately shoot a rocket. And I know most people think that they're good. Most people think they're better than everyone that they run into. But if you're one of those guys that only stick to little cheap tactics and like off the radar shit, you're not really getting any better. You're just handicapping yourself for when you run into somebody who could actually really play. I've put in the work. I've lost fights. I've gotten my ass whooped, but I've learned. That's what I do more than anything. I pay attention to patterns. I pay attention to how people move. I watch. I counter. I do all kinds of stuff to get better, not just say I'm good. And I'm not trying to say that I don't ever miss shots, because Lord knows I do, but I worked on my accuracy enough to where I know I can't miss too many shots or it's my ass. So if I was you and you want to get better, really focus on accuracy, because that's the key here. It ain't your strafing, it's not your rocket spamming, it's not your hiding off the radar, it's not BST, it's not bulletproof vest, it's not the bulletproof helmet. It's being to accurately shoot a motherfucker in their face. If you can't do that, you might as well fucking keep it moving, noob. You know the vibes. Like, comment, and subscribe. And oh yeah, join the Discord.